everyone, my name is Dr. Tara and I'm here on behalf of PLABQuest, and today I'm going to discuss with you guys about our practice sessions. So let's get into it. Alright, so just wanted to discuss what to expect when it comes down to our practice sessions. Well, before doing so, I just want to discuss why I decided to introduce practice sessions. Well, the reason was that while I was preparing for my Plab 2 exam, which was around 5 to 6 months ago, I was preparing for my exam and I was practicing a lot and I was practicing with a lot of people. But the thing was that I wasn't feeling like I was improving. What I was actually improving at was that I was trying to make sure that I'm following the script correctly. So basically, what I was working on was scripting myself. I was trying to make sure that I remember everything which has been given in the script, which was not the case, which is not needed in the exam. So I kept on doing that, but I felt that I wasn't improving and I felt that there was something wrong. So, therefore, I decided to start practicing with people who have actually taken the exam. And that honestly was very beneficial for me because when we're practicing and when we're working on it, we actually try to make sure that we're cramming all the knowledge in and we're trying to memorize everything. But the point is that there are a few factors that define that you pass the station, and there are a few things that get to decide if you pass or fail the exam. So once I realized that, and once I understood the pattern and I understood what should be done and what shouldn't be done, then I realized that how will I be improving. So I feel that it is very important for you to improve. In order to improve, to make sure that you practice with somebody who has already taken the exam or who knows where you need to improve. Because while I was practicing with my colleagues, I was only, I was just trying to follow the script or follow the notes that I already had, and everyone around me was doing the same. So, when it comes to Plab 2 exam, you have to show the examiner why you stand out, why are you different, and why do you think that you're doing much better than the rest. So, in order to prove we later on decided that. We will introduce some practice sessions for people who have difficulty finding practice partners for Plab, and also in order to help you people improve your communication skills and also your interprofessional communication skills. As you know that 1/3 of the exam is about your IPS. So there are a lot of things I tell you which contribute to a good IPS, and I want to make sure that you all are learning that before going ahead with your exam. So, in order to do so, we are going to provide you with some alternative methods or alternative phrases, or if you're having difficulty communicating, then we're going to help you with developing the phrases and sentences so that you're able to display your IPS very well. Also, we have two options. Either we can practice on a video call or an audio call, totally depends on how you want it. Video call is much better because now you can see the expressions of the patients and you can signpost as well while you're actually practicing. So that helps a lot when it comes to improving your communication skills. And honestly, let me tell you, Plab 2 is all about communication. There is nothing else important. Now, your knowledge has already been testing when you were taking your Plab 1 exam. Now, GMC expects you to be able to communicate very well in your exam. So that is what it's all about. Secondly, while taking the practice sessions, I realized that each and every person has their own strengths and weaknesses, and each of the candidates need to focus on those things. So, while when you're practicing with us, we make sure that we are able to help you identify your strengths and weaknesses, and also help you improve with your weaknesses. Because again, that's very important that you know where to improve. And if you're not getting a good enough of feedback from your partner, then you're not going anywhere. You're just stuck in a state. So in order to improve, you definitely need a good feedback, and also you will be getting a chance to improve, which means that if you feel that you're lacking in some of the stations, we can definitely redo those stations and see how much you've improved. Moreover, while I was myself preparing for the exam, I was working. I had a job, and it was there were long hours that I had to work. So most of you must be working as well, and I feel that when you're working, you're always tired, you don't get enough time to study, and you're always stressed that I have to study, I don't know how I'm going to study. So it takes it takes a toll on your mental health, and it's not very healthy for you. So I decided to introduce practice sessions because now you will have somebody supervising you. So once you make sure you register for your practice sessions, but we will make sure that you are not missing any of the sessions. We will make sure that you are practicing each and every day. So it kind of bounds you to study an hour or two each day and helps you stay on the track. You have a supervisor with you, and who keeps a good look at how you're studying, and if you're studying or not, and if you're learning or improving or not. Also, just the idea is just to help a new Plab aspirant. So we've kept it very cost effective, just to make sure that it's just enough to give you the idea that you need just to make sure that you're bound to study and you're bound to take your practice sessions. So that's why we've kept them very cost effective, and I assure you it's value for money. So do try out. You can always take a free practice session for an hour and get to know more about it, and understand how the practice sessions are actually done. And moreover, we're going to how it's done is that we're going to do four scenarios in an hour, 10 minutes to go through the scenario, which means that practice the scenario, and 5 minutes to discuss the changes that you need to make while you're doing the scenario. So do try out our practice sessions. I assure you it's going to be a really good decision on your behalf. So for if you have any other questions, you can just email us at the given email address, or call us, or even DM us for anything you want. So let us know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.